awesome.
But
this one's about the USS Indianapolis, which was
where'd that float around?
That was in the Pacific in World War II. It delivered parts for the atom bomb. So it delivered parts for the bomb that hit Hiroshima, and it was like a secret mission.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah. So there's like 1,100 dudes on this fucking ship.
Holy fuck. Which is atom bomb parts?
Yeah. They bring it to the island. They're on their way back.
Jesus
like a little,
Christ,
I think it was east of the Philippines. And they got torpedoed in the middle of the night by a Japanese submarine.
Fair enough, dude.
A submarine.
Can you imagine the dudes on that ship? So that would have been like our great-grandfathers just on a boat, and they're like, what are we bringing out here? And they're like, I don't know, man. There's new bombs. They're supposed to be fucking...
Dude.
What was it?
Basically grandfathers.
Okay.
These guys were like 20, 19.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
These are young kids.
What year was that?
1945.
Fuck yeah, it would have been my grandfather, yeah.
Yeah.
They're born 1918. That would imagine those dudes on there just being like transporting atom bombs and be like, what's that? And they're just like,
no idea.
Fucking these big bombs, apparently. I don't know. Fucking
I'm gonna fuck some people up with these, dude.
Apparently they're like stronger than a lot of other bombs, and they use fucking...
basically me talking about weed.
Atoms,
drugs, like someone, I'm like, I don't know. I feel weird.
I mean, I guarantee that most of the people on the ship didn't know what an atom was.
Of course not.
So it was like magic. They were driving. They're like,
we're just delivering magic to this island. It's gonna blow. It's gonna eviscerate a city. But that's another. I mean, start to finish, this thing is the biggest nightmare of all time.
Yeah, like, for sure.
The worst thing you can imagine.
It's a horrible setup.
Start to finish. So they're in the Pacific. They get torpedoed in the middle of the night. So everyone's sleeping.
Oh, that's terrifying.
You wake up to the ship sinking. The ship sank in 12 minutes.
Did the torpedoes, did the Japanese just strap a dude unnecessarily to the torpedo?
They used to do that.
You don't have to, you can just shoot
For real,
them.
they had suicide bombing torpedoes.
That would have just a dude on it?
Yeah. Now, that was definitely not what they used there, but yes.
That's hilarious.
They had kamikaze submarines.
You know, they had in like the 1700s, beginning of the 1800s, Japan, they were fucking rolling around in like samurai costumes.
Yeah.
They were full on just like...
Dude, yeah.
They looked like Power Rangers bad guys for like... Just until the Navy showed up and they were like, oh, we feel dumb.
Yeah,
like,
it's
okay,
like, yeah, you have muskets. All you have to wear is a suit. You just wear a cotton suit.
Well, they had guns and they got rid of them.
Yeah.
And they fucking brought back the swords. And like, nah, let's get back to this shit.
Chilling.
Yeah, and then...
There's a dude who has a YouTube video called The History of Japan.
Really?
It's fucking sick.
Japan is fucking tight.
It's awesome. But, so anyway.
Yes, these guys are out there.
Start to finish, this thing's a fucking nightmare. I'm ruining the episode, but whatever. If you weren't going to listen to it, this is what happened. You also probably remember it from Jaws. Mm-hmm. In Jaws, the guy, no, that's from something.
He's from that thing?
The dude that's like, their eyes roll back, black as like a doll's eye. Like that guy. He's talking about the USS Indianapolis.
Fuck. He was on it.
In the movie Jaws, that guy's character was on it.
What?
But
never saw Jaws.
What?
Never saw it.
You're missing out. It's really
great. I gotta see it.
Yeah. Now that you see it when you're older, you're gonna be like, all right.
That's the thing. I think I missed the window.
That's how I am with Usual Suspects.
Someone's told me what happened at the end of that 10 fucking times.
Really, no one's told me, but oh yeah, isn't it Kevin's? It's somebody else, and it's just like, oh, didn't see that coming.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll never guess. It's like, well, now I will.
Yeah, well, exactly. It's like
it's not going to be that much of a surprise. Yeah, I tried to watch The Village earlier this week.
Where people
The Village?
Where people like come out of the woods.
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan. It's like set in like an old timey thing, and then it turns out it was just a commune in modern times.
Well, did you know
the monsters weren't real? So it's like
original ending was supposed to be the guy was supposed to come out and get hit by a car.
That'd have been hilarious.
That's what I was saying.
It definitely should have ended that way.
Bro, I'm not fucking
fluffing. Gets hit by a bus, and it's just like, that's amazing.
I'm not fluffing myself, dude. When I was in 5th grade, we had to do a creative writing assignment, and I had a lady who was looking for like nutmeg or something. She's looking all over. How's it end? Hits by a fucking car, bro.
Wow.
Teacher said you can't end a story like that, and I was like, all right,
tell that to Shyamalan, dude.
Yeah, tell that to fucking M. Night, dude. I hit my teacher with a Shyamalanian twist, dude, and she could not.
She couldn't handle it.
She couldn't metabolize it, dude.
Of course not, dude.
She couldn't metabolize
that's why she's a fucking grade school teacher. If she could have handled a story like that, she wouldn't be there.
True that.
You fucking loser ass teachers,
bitch. Miss McGinley, you bitch.
McGinley, you cunt, bitch.
So these dudes are on the boat.
On the boat, ship gets hit with torpedoes. While
they get hit with a torpedo.
They get hit with 2 torpedoes out of a Japanese submarine.
God, those things are probably so fast.
the ship sinks, like it's a huge ship, and it sank in 12 minutes,
Terrifying.
which is like right away.
Oh my god.
And they had to, I forget what it's called, but compartmentalize the ship. So you got
They
to,
block off water.
you just got to block off rooms that your friends are in.
Fuck.
So like again, you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, goodbye, all my friends that were in that room.
You just
And they're
shut
all
them
like,
in there?
Yeah, you got to lock it in. And they're like, let us out. And you're like, I can't. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Then
And the ship's sinking anyway.
ship sinking. The one part he talks about, the ship goes vertical, like in Titanic, and dudes are hitting the propellers that are still running and getting launched like a fucking baseball, just home run.
I mean,
of
they're into
dudes.
pieces too.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
And it's one of those where the ship sinks, you get dragged under. So everybody knows that, so they're all swimming as fast as they can. A bunch of dudes get sucked under.
Wait, when the ship sinks, what? Like
It brings shit
the
down.
water
Yeah,
bends
yeah.
down?
Well, it's like a vacuum. It sucks
Oh,
things.
Shane, that's
the
terrifying.
current
dude.
sucks you under with it.
With the weight of the ship.
Yes.
Fucking Jesus, man.
Then there's a 2-inch thick
I'd rather get shut in my room and just fucking die.
oil slick on the water. So everyone's burning. You can't get oxygen. You can't come up for air without burning alive.
Imagine being the Japanese dude who shot the shot. It was like perfect.
Yeah.
Fucking beautiful.
Great fucking hit, dude. Let's go to sleep. All right, you clock out.
Let's go to our tiny pod and sleep, dude.
Yeah, dude. Good job today.
That's a perfect shot.
That's the worst. You just inflicted hell on 1,300 people.
And meanwhile, atom bomb parts are just floating to the bottom of the sea.
It was on the way back. They delivered it, dude.
Oh, okay.
That submarine got what it had coming to it. I mean, people will try to justify the atom bomb all the time, and I'm like, dude, look at what happened there.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
That was pretty
That's
bad.
worth 2 atom bombs.
Yeah. So what happened?
Yeah. So then they go
What
into the
were
water.
we doing with those atom bombs? We were bringing them to bomb Japan anyway?
Yeah, they were delivering the parts to bomb them.
Oh, my God.
So
Maybe that submarine's hit him on the wrong part.
Yeah.
They're like, we got him. Fuck yeah. we did
It's
it.
like, nah, they already did it, dude.
Oh, my
They already
God.
delivered it. But
So they're burning alive.
the people that survived that, I think 300 people died pretty much right away in the first like 15 minutes. So now there's like 900 dudes just in the water. And that's when the shark feeding frenzy starts for 3 days.
God.
3 days.
Oh.
And it started out with the sharks would eat like carcasses. And then they got tired of that and started eating dudes that were like wounded and stragglers because they all went into different groups that were spread out over a
Were they
huge...
laying on a piece of wood or something, just floating?
Some had rafts, but yeah, most of them had life vests. And you're just floating. And one thing Carlin was talking about was how like it's not like the North where you just die. It was warm water, so you could live. Like you just die of thirst
Sunburn, dude.
and sunburn.
Ugh.
And like there's stories of like dudes who, because their life vests, like it looks like your friend's just sleeping, and then you go to touch him and he floats up and his whole lower half is gone.
Oh.
Because there's so many sharks
Oh.
just all around. Like, dude,
Jesus Christ.
the guy who found him, like a dude was flying when he saw them, and he was like, we went low enough that you could just see people getting eaten. Like while they flew over, people were getting ripped apart by sharks.
I mean, that's a fucking jackpot for a shark.
Yeah, dude. There's a story of these dudes on a raft, and there was a hole in the middle of the raft, and this big ass tiger shark kept sticking his head into the raft, dude.
Oh my God.
A shark's head was coming into the hole in the middle of this raft. It's the scary, and dude, at night, you're floating at night in the middle of the ocean, and there's sharks everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
And this kid was like struggling, and this dude in a group was like, I'm going to go try to save him. He went out, a huge fin comes, chases him back to the group.
Oh.
The kid's just out there getting ripped apart.
Dude, the moments for bravery are over, dude. As soon as I'm in a raft, there's sharks, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I just don't see myself being like, let me get off this fucking raft.
If someone's screaming for help.
I'll toss him a rope, dude. I'm not I don't
True.
like going in
Yeah,
the
but
ocean
didn't
past
have,
my knees.
They didn't have a raft. They're just in clusters of dudes with life jackets.
True.
And there's a dude, like, if you wanted to die, you just separated yourself from the group. Like, people would kill themselves just by being like, all right, I'm done with this.
Yeah, fuck
Swim fucking 20 yards out, and sharks will rip you
They'd
up.
munch you.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And dude, it's the
So,
worst.
but if you're clustered in with all your boys, sharks are like,
At first, they were leaving you alone.
and then they
But
started
then
being
they
like,
ate
we
all
can
those
eat
other
that.
guys.
We can eat that
They
too.
started taking chunks out of the group. It's fucking crazy.
Holy fuck. How many people survived it?
I don't know. I think
Just the one guy from Jaws.
I think 300 of the 900 that went into the water got
Jesus,
out.
dude.
I think. I could be wrong on that.
And they just went right back to work.
I doubt it, dude. That fucks you up forever.
know,
The captain committed suicide 20 years later.
What?
He's still getting letters from people's families that were like, this Christmas would have been nice if you didn't kill our fucking son.
What?
He kept all the letters he got from these people and killed himself. These people were the most fucked up PTSD you can... Dude, imagine...
Why did I know? But why did
I know. That family that did that's a bunch
the
of fucking losers.
The captain's supposed to die. Captain's supposed to go down with the ship.
Yeah, until the ship's going down, then it's like, all right, I'm not gonna die right now.
You say you ditch the captain code if your ship went down.
If the ship's burning,
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
I'm not
I'd
gonna be
ditch
like,
the
I'll
captain.
burn. I'd take that fucking hat off right away
Dude,
and sneak out.
I'd ditch the captain code if they're like, you got to transport atom bombs across the Pacific into enemy territory. I'd be like,
Yeah, I
quit. Skipper, get up there.
Yeah, but just
It's fucked up. They're like, it's not him.
I know.
It's like,
There's people dealing with
yeah, their kid getting eaten by a
fucking
shark.
idiots too, probably.
Some of them might have been like burning alive while being eaten by the top half burning, bottom half getting eaten by a shark.
Yeah,
Think about that.
It's the worst possible way to die.
S'mores, dude. The sharks are probably like, tasty.
You got some s'mores, dude. Yeah, and like the sharks they were talking about how big they were, like huge tiger
Oh my
sharks.
God.
Just like,
Those sharks are probably freaking out, dude.
yeah, it was a frenzy. They were going nuts.
Yeah, they've never eaten white people before, dude.
Now they got some white meat out
They're
there.
like, whoa, dude.
Yeah, there's 900 dudes just floating.
Those sharks are probably like, you got to try this shit. This is
Yeah, he went
delicious.
back to his pals. He's like, come on, man.
There's fucking white guys up here.
There was another guy got grabbed by his waist and dragged through the water, like waist high though. Like he stayed
fast?
up. He stayed up and was getting pulled past everyone screaming.
Oh,
Dude, it's the most horrific thing you can imagine.
horrible.